Every year, Scott and I take you on a tour of the Seattle Boat Show, and this year it's a little different. I do work for Union Marine, and actually I'm the marketing manager, so I'm going to tell you what we've been doing along the way. It's Boat Show month right now in January, and the show is actually live virtually. The show also will be in person January 28th through the 31st, and so our two locations in Fife and Seattle are prepping for visitors to come in, obviously practicing all of COVID safety guidelines. So we're going to show you how we take 35,000 square feet of space that we normally have at the boat show and split it into our two locations in Seattle and Fife. So come along, we're going to start at our Fife location, taking a peek into the showroom and see how we're all set up, and then we'll go down to our Lake Union and show you how we're set up there. Come along.
I'm Scott and this is Allie, and we live in Seattle. Over the last several years, we've owned and operated 2 boats in the Pacific Northwest, and now we're on our search for our liveaboard cruiser. So hit the subscribe button now to come along with us on our boating journey and see where it leads.
Well, welcome. This is our large showroom in Fife, and we have set up Bayliner, Mastercraft, and Sea Ray here. So we'll take you on a little peek, see what it's like, show you a few boats. So do give us your feedback on how you like the setup of the show and if it is comparable to a regular show. We don't know, none of us have done this before. So the show's virtual, it is online, but we are set up for in-person as well. And our goal is to get you out on the water, so we want to see what you all think about this. Come along. During a normal show, we have about 100 boats on the showroom floor. We can't do that here, obviously, so what we did is we split up our brands between our 2 stores, for the most part. So in our Fife store, we have Bayliner, Heyday, Bennington, and some Mastercraft. And then in our Seattle store, we have Sea Ray, Boston Whaler, and some Mastercraft and some used boats. So let me show you kind of how we've set this up. As you can see, it's hard to not have them squeezed together, but we wanted to give everyone good access with plenty of spacing, and you've got steps that we can climb up onto the boats. We picked boats that were obviously in stock and available. Inventory is a little bit low right now, but we also picked boats that were within the size. So if you're looking for a 16-footer, if you're looking for a 20-footer, we try to give that opportunity for you in all of the brands. So let's go take a peek at a couple of them and we'll see what they look like. If you plan on attending any boat shows, I always recommend to wear the right shoes. Either shoes that you can slip off or put booties on easily, or just wear boat-friendly shoes. So in my case, I'm wearing soft rubber sole tennis shoes, and this way when you climb up on the boat, you don't scuff the fiberglass and you don't mess up the seats. I try not to step on the seats as often as possible. Even if you do wear boat-proof shoes, some dealers are still going to ask you to remove your shoes. In this case, this swim platform has a beautiful sea deck on it, and we don't want it to get scuffed. So the best way to tour this boat is in your socks or bare feet. Well, while we're here, let's go ahead and jump aboard this Bayliner VR5 and give you a little sneak peek of what it looks like on the inside. Come on. By attending a boat show in person, it gives you the opportunity to jump on board and check the boat out in person. We have a number of different boats that you can view and easily step inside and see if they fit your comfort and style. The Fife location will be featuring Bayliner, Heyday, Bennington, and some Mastercraft boats, so be sure and come down and check them out. Well, we hope you enjoy this tour of Fife and our showroom. We are going to now go up to Seattle, and we're going to show you some Sea Rays, some Boston Whalers, and we're going to check out our floating docks where we have some yachts and take a tour there too. So come along. Our Seattle showroom will be featuring Sea Ray, Boston Whaler, Mastercraft, and brokerage boats during the show. This is a great opportunity to view the new models up close and get any questions answered by one of our brand experts. So be sure to check out Seattle during the show, January 28th through the 31st. And not only do we have indoor space for the boat show, we actually have outdoor space. So at our Seattle location, we have 2 floating showrooms, and we also have that are covered, and then we have a what we call the shoe with boats inside there too. And if you recall in our Silverton video, that's where that boat is located. So it is still here, but it does have a deposit on it, so that's awesome. To try and get as many boats in the show as possible, we've even put some of our day boats here in the floating sheds. So for example, we have this Sea Ray 400 SLX, which is a fantastic lake boat, really fun, and it's great for entertaining. So this is another one that you can come down and take a look at. We have another Sea Ray SLX over here. And then we also have some of our larger broker boats, and we're going to take you on a tour of one over in our other floating, but this is another one that's in the back here. And one in here. And then we have more yachts in here. This is our second floating showroom. We are getting everything ready for the show. These will be available to tour. So NMTA, the Northwest Marine Trade Association, has put together a virtual trade show, and they wanted this boat show to be as real as possible. So when you go to the Seattle Boat Show, you can actually click on virtual show, and it'll give you a demo of what it'll look like. Dealers who decided to participate in the 3D demo will show you what that looks like. Some may just have a 2D, what we call booth. We at Union Marine decided to go with a 3D showroom floor, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. Our 3D images are actually on our website, which is unionmarine.com, Seattle Boat Show 2021. There's a link right on our homepage. If you scroll down, you can either make an appointment to visit any of our showrooms, or you can also scroll down and visit our floor. When you click on a target, it will give you information about that brand. So in this case, this is Sea Ray. You can click on the video and you can actually watch it, tell you a little bit about it. It bends the rules. If you want to keep going, you can walk through the entire showroom. In this case, we're in Seattle. And you can actually get a pretty good look of our showroom, including our receptionist. You can walk all through here, and it'll even take you out back, and you can go see our brokerage boats. So take a peek at these. These are fun. There's all kinds of things you can look at and learn about different boats and different brands. And we've set it up as if you were actually at the show. Back to SeattleBoatShow.com. So you can check out what their preview is going to look like for the virtual show. You definitely want to register though. By registering, you'll have access to every exhibitor, including products and dealers. And depending on your level of entry, there's a $5, there's 4 different levels. You have access to seminars during those 4 days, January 28th through the 31st. So let's go ahead and log in. I've already got a ticket to the show, so I'm gonna go ahead and log in so I can give you a sneak peek of what it looks like and why you wanna register for the Seattle Boat Show. Once you're logged in, you can visit all the exhibitors. Right now, there's almost 180 exhibitors on here. You can filter them by brand, by the product that you're looking for, or you can go straight to that exhibitor name. In this case, I'm obviously going to go to Union Marine and show you what we have set up here. We are the presenting sponsor, and so we have over 135 boats on display virtually. And if you want any information, you can schedule your appointment, or you can also scroll down. You can do a full tour. I just showed you that. Or you can go ahead and scroll through any of these boats for a tour. Click on the boat of interest. And once you are there, it will tell you if there is a boat show price. This gives you the information. So in this case, this is a Boston Whaler 315 Conquest Pilot House. And it gives you all the information you need to know about it. For some of our boats that are actually in stock, this happens to be one that you'd want to build. For those boats that are actually in stock, we do have boat show pricing. In this case, this is a Sea Ray SPX 190, and the boat show price is here, and here is your savings. Again, if you want information on this, you can simply watch a video, and it'll take you straight to there, tell you a little bit about it.
Every moment, perfectly crafted.
Hi guys, Joey Sharp here, Senior Brand Product Manager for Sea Ray Boats. Today,
if you want to visit any of the seminars, this will give you a list of all the seminars that are going on during those 4 days. And the show runs until 8 o'clock every night, Thursday through Sunday. So you have plenty of time to join in the seminars as well. It does depend on your level of ticket, so be sure and check that you have the right one. If you want to see the full event calendar, simply click on Event Calendar, and you can see everything that is happening every day of the show and what time. There's a variety of different things that are happening at the show, so just make sure to check the SeattleBoatShow.com for all the details. So at the end of the day, we don't know what to expect from this boat show. This is the largest virtual boat show in the United States. And we don't know how many people are going to come to the site. We know how many have registered. And right now we have attendees that are attending from out of over 40 states. The numbers are actually pretty phenomenal. We're one of the dealers that are doing both virtual and in person. So how is that going to compare to a full in-person show? Well, we'll find out next weekend. So stay tuned and I'll give you an update. Hopefully this was helpful. I hope that you attend the show. Be sure to register at SeattleBoatShow.com, and we'll see you online and at the show. Thanks for watching.
Well, we hope you liked that episode, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you ring the notification bell so you'll be notified the next time a new video is posted. Join us next time as we tour the Sea Ray L590 Fly. It's a tour you won't want to miss.